Good evening. This is April Remy, and this is my research design memo presentation. I will, my methodology that I'll use for my study is narrative action research, and the narrative inquiry part of it actually tells the stories, and the action research, it improves whatever the situation is that is occurring. And so it allows the students to participate in the study, but it also it improves that situation for them as they participate. The purpose of this action research narrative inquiry is to describe the experiences and perspectives of Black middle school world language students before and after using a culturally and historically responsive curriculum assignment. It also aims to reveal what motivates these students to pursue higher world language courses past level 2. I will ensure that my data is secure and I involve the participants as it relates to ethics. My positionality, I'm a Black woman raised and educated in a rural community. However, I'm also an urban Spanish teacher. I've been exposed to the Spanish language and just world language in general from a young age. Had a lot of different influences with that. My background is different from my students, and this is me reflecting on it, the reflexiveness of it. My background is different from my students and their parents, but I will remain unbiased and conduct my research with a critical lens. As it relates to the methods, because I'm using different methods, crystallization will occur, and I'll compare my research results across methods. So I'll be using an open-ended questionnaire, individual interviews, focus group interviews, and researcher notes. My classroom, this study will occur in my classroom with my 8th grade Spanish 1 for high school credit students. The sampling techniques will be purposeful sampling because I'm purposefully choosing that particular class. But it'll also deal with convenient sampling because I have to use the students that return the consent form. So that's how it kind of fits with both. And to tie my research questions to the methods, research question 1 fits for everything: the open-ended questionnaire, individual interviews, focus group interviews, and the researcher notes. And research question 2 fits with the individual interviews, the focus group interviews, and the researcher notes. For this particular study, I will use coding. Right now, I'm thinking of using coding. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with coding or not. But for right now, if I do use coding, it'll be the first cycle coding used in vivo and narrative coding. In vivo allows me to show the student's voice. Their voice is important. And I can use quotes from the students. And then with narrative coding, it tells a story. So those in vivo codes, along with narrative coding, those quotes will be longer. The second cycle coding, I'll use pattern coding for my second cycle. And for the write-ups, I'll use graphs and narratives, visuals, and maybe poems. So, and I apologize for that covering it up. If I touch it, it'll stop it. So this is everything for my presentation. And yeah, thank you.